Kris Jenner's 70th birthday was supposed to be the ultimate Hollywood spectacle, but what actually happened inside Jeff Bezos' $165 million mansion will shock you. Picture this: James Bond glamour Bruno Mars performing live, Oprah, Adele, Mariah Carey, and even Prince Harry and Meghan Markle rubbing elbows, all while the police showed up to deal with noise complaints, paparazzi chaos, and hedge removals. Behind the glitter and champagne, secrets, drama, and jaw-dropping surprises unfolded that no one expected. And at the center of it all, Kris Jenner herself, flawless, radiant, and in complete control of a night that turned into a Hollywood circus. Trust me, you won't believe what went down next. Kris Jenner's 70th birthday was meant to be the ultimate Hollywood celebration, and it did not disappoint, at least at first. Hosted at Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's $165 million Beverly Hills estate, the party promised glitz, glamour, and a star-studded guest list of around 300 A-listers. On top of that, a major recording artist was set to perform, raising expectations sky-high. But what was supposed to be a flawless birthday extravaganza quickly turned into headline-making drama. Police reportedly showed up at the mansion, and whispers of noise complaints and secret confrontations began swirling. Suddenly, Kris Jenner's milestone birthday was no longer just a glamorous affair, it was a full-blown Beverly Hills spectacle. The theme of the night: pure James Bond glamour. Kris Jenner, the matriarch of the Kardashian-Jenner dynasty, commanded attention in a striking crimson gown, complete with cascading ruffles, a pistol prop, and diamond earrings that sparkled like tiny stars. It was a look that screamed sophistication, power, and just a touch of playful danger, the perfect embodiment of a Bond-inspired fantasy. From the moment she arrived, all eyes were on her. The mansion itself belonged to Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez, a $165 million Beverly Hills estate that could host its own city. Every corner of the property had been transformed into a 007 wonderland. Gold accents gleamed under the soft lighting, tuxedoed servers moved gracefully among the guests, and a red carpet shimmered beneath the flashes of hundreds of cameras. Attendees were told to channel their inner secret agents, and they did not disappoint. The night promised glamour, intrigue, and a gathering of some of the most powerful and famous names in the world. Yet, even in a space designed for the elite, the rules of the world outside could not be ignored. The music, champagne, and sheer energy of the party reportedly shook the normally quiet Beverly Hills streets. Multiple noise complaints forced police to make repeated visits, reminding everyone that wealth and fame do not exempt anyone from local ordinances. At one point, officers reportedly had to remove oversized bushes that had been installed to block public streets and paparazzi views, proving that even billionaires cannot build their way out of civic regulations. Inside, the scene was nothing short of cinematic. Guests dined and danced, champagne flutes clinking under the dazzling chandeliers. The atmosphere was electric. A-listers mingled with industry icons, pop stars, and Hollywood royalty, all drawn together by Kris Jenner's larger-than-life persona. Witnesses described the celebration as equal parts elegance and over-the-top spectacle. Every detail was curated for maximum impact, from the themed decor to the meticulously planned guest appearances. Speaking of appearances, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made a rare headline-grabbing entrance. Harry immediately took on what body language experts described as a protective, almost old-school celebrity posture. He led Meghan slightly ahead of himself, hand firmly in hers, guiding her through the paparazzi and the chaos outside. Meghan, meanwhile, glowed in a sleek, long-sleeved black ensemble, complete with a floor-length wrap skirt and sparkling earrings. Every movement was analyzed online, sparking debate over whether this was a genuine display of affection or a calculated Hollywood moment. Critics and fans alike couldn't stop dissecting the couple's dynamic. Some argued that Harry's serious, watchful demeanor contrasted sharply with Meghan's radiant presence, suggesting a staged narrative designed to command attention. Others simply saw it as protective love in a world where every move is scrutinized. Either way, their appearance added a layer of intrigue to an already headline-making evening, reinforcing just how meticulously curated celebrity moments can be. Bruno Mars, a perennial favorite in Hollywood circles, provided the night's live entertainment. Rumors about his alleged $50 million debt to MGM added a hint of drama to the performance, with some speculating that the singer's busy schedule in Las Vegas is part performance, part financial necessity. Fans noted that despite his incredible talent, Bruno seemed slightly fatigued, giving the evening a surreal contrast. the brightest, most polished celebration juxtaposed with subtle glimpses of real-world struggles behind the scenes. The chaos wasn't limited to celebrity antics. Luxury cars lined the streets, creating gridlock, while paparazzi flashes illuminated every corner. Police cars weaved through the traffic, responding to multiple noise complaints, and the presence of law enforcement only amplified the spectacle. For a mansion that could house hundreds comfortably, the outside world had a way of asserting itself, reminding everyone that money, as vast as it may be, cannot entirely shield you from rules or responsibility. Despite the interruptions, Kris Jenner herself remained composed. She commanded the room like the queen of her empire, turning chaos into spectacle and drama into theater. Her appearance, already the talk of social media, sparked admiration from fans who called her ageless and flawless. It was more than just a birthday look. It was a statement of reinvention, resilience, and enduring influence in a world where fame is fleeting and competition is constant. The party also offered glimpses into the complex ecosystem of Hollywood relationships. Guests included Oprah Winfrey, Adele, Mariah Carey, Tyler Perry, and even Bill Gates, alongside other members of the Kardashian-Jenner family. Alliances were on display. Whispers of old rivalries and shifting friendships floated in the air, and the presence of the Sussexes hinted at the delicate balance between maintaining relevance and avoiding controversy. Every interaction was watched, analyzed, and interpreted by both insiders and fans, further blurring the line between celebration and performance. Underneath the sparkling veneer, the event served as a subtle reminder of the fragile equilibrium of celebrity life. Glamour masks tension, meticulous planning meets unpredictable reality, and even the most curated appearances are subject to public scrutiny. In Beverly Hills, the glitz and the chaos coexist, creating moments that are both unforgettable and uncontrollable. Kris Jenner's 70th birthday was a perfect example. A night of extraordinary elegance, live performances, and star-studded interactions, punctuated by police visits, hedge removals, and flashing cameras that no one could fully tame. Ultimately, the party was more than just a birthday, which is a microcosm of modern celebrity culture. It illustrated how wealth and influence can create spectacular moments, but also how quickly the external world rules, neighbors, paparazzi, and public perception can intrude. Kris Jenner, the undisputed queen of reinvention, once again demonstrated her mastery of spectacle, composure, and timing. She reminded the world that in Hollywood, every party is more than a celebration. It is a carefully orchestrated performance where glamour, power, and chaos collide, and where every guest, every detail, and every glance is part of the story. With Hollywood icons like Oprah Winfrey, Adele, Mariah Carey, Tyler Perry, and even Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in attendance, Kris Jenner's 70th birthday bash was nothing short of legendary. Every corner of Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's Beverly Hills estate seemed to radiate luxury and spectacle. From the glimmering chandeliers to the gold-accented decor and the red carpet lined with paparazzi flashes, and with Bruno Mars performing live, the energy inside the mansion was electric. Guests danced, toasted, and laughed, fully immersing themselves in a night that was part James Bond fantasy, part Hollywood gala. Yet even amid all the glamour, chaos quietly brewed outside. Local neighbors, who had likely grown weary of the booming music and the late-night festivities, decided that polite complaints weren't enough. They called the police. Multiple officers reportedly arrived to assess the situation, turning the exclusive, star-studded event into a scene that blurred the line between celebration and public spectacle. At one point, authorities had to remove oversized hedges that were blocking public streets, proving that even the world's wealthiest residents must answer to local laws. Inside, the juxtaposition of pure luxury and external tension added an almost cinematic quality to the night. While guests reveled in champagne toasts, dazzling performances, and conversations with A-list celebrities, the flashing lights of police vehicles outside reminded everyone that even the most extravagant gatherings exist within a larger world. That doesn't stop for fame. Despite the interruptions, Kris Jenner remained the ultimate hostess, effortlessly commanding attention and ensuring the night flowed seamlessly. The party was a vivid reminder that Hollywood celebrations may be glamorous, but even billion-dollar estates cannot escape reality. It was a spectacle of wealth, star power, and energy, punctuated by the unexpected intrusion of real-world rules. An unforgettable evening where luxury met chaos in true Jenner style. Kris Jenner stole the show in a strapless crimson gown, layered with cascading ruffles, sheer black gloves, and diamond drop earrings that could practically light up the entire city. Inside, guests dined, danced, and toasted the Kardashian-Jenner matriarch like royalty. According to insiders, the night was pure Kris, over-the-top glamorous, and full of love. Yet while the party made headlines, it was Kris's stunning new look that had everyone talking. Fans flooded social media, calling her ageless, flawless, and absolutely radiant. And unlike most celebrity gossip, this one had a kernel of truth. People confirmed that Kris had undergone cosmetic enhancements with New York City's celebrity surgeon Dr. Stephen Levine. Her refreshed appearance first caught attention back in May at Lauren Sanchez's star-studded bachelorette party, and since then, her glowing selfies have lit up Instagram. Turning 70 hasn't slowed her down a bit. From dodging police interruptions to breaking noise complaints, Kris Jenner knows how to keep the world watching. When she throws a party, she doesn't just celebrate, it becomes a full-blown event. Her 70th birthday on November 8th was no exception. Blending Hollywood glamour with a James Bond-inspired fantasy, hosted at Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's sprawling mansion, the property was transformed into a 007 wonderland. Gold accents, tuxedoed servers, and a red carpet glimmering under paparazzi flashes. Guests embraced the theme, and Kris herself looked every bit the ultimate Bond girl, red gown and pistol prop in hand. But the celebration wasn't without chaos. Bruno Mars performed live, electrifying the crowd. Even as rumors swirled about his supposed $50 million debt to MGM and ongoing gambling struggles, fans noticed he looked exhausted, trapped in a whirlwind reminiscent of the Lotus Casino from Percy Jackson, but caught in an endless loop. Even amid flashing police lights and paparazzi chaos, Kris handled everything with her signature composure. Yet it wasn't the party or the live performance that stole the headlines, it was Kris herself. Her radiant skin, defined features, and ageless glow proved that reinvention is not just her brand, it's her superpower. Adding to the magic, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle made a rare headline-grabbing appearance, joining a guest list that included Oprah Winfrey, Adele, Mariah Carey, Tyler Perry, and even Bill Gates. But amid all the star-studded glamour, it was Kris, the momager, and her flawless, rejuvenated glow who truly owned the night. According to the Daily Mail, Prince Harry slipped into full-on protective mode as he escorted Meghan Markle into Kris Jenner's extravagant 70th birthday bash. Photos captured him slightly ahead of her, expression serious, hand firmly holding hers, while Meghan followed with a radiant smile, dressed in a sleek black ensemble that exuded understated Hollywood glamour. Body language expert Judy James weighed in, noting that Harry's stance was deliberate and protective, classic old-school celebrity behavior. She suggested he was shielding Meghan from the paparazzi frenzy while letting her shine, comparing their approach to iconic couples who know exactly how to control their public image. Of course, not everyone was convinced it was purely romantic. Some critics claimed the couple's synchronized movements and contrasting demeanor, Harry's guarded posture versus Meghan's glowing red carpet presence, were staged. Others argued it's just Hollywood 101. Turn every appearance into a carefully curated story. Regardless, Meghan's look left an impression. A long-sleeved black top paired with a floor-length wrap skirt, velvet clutch, and sparkling drop earrings, while Harry channeled James Bond himself in a tuxedo, bow tie, and red Remembrance Day poppy. Insiders say the couple mingled with Kris and her celebrity guests, including Oprah Winfrey, but kept things low-key, avoiding photographers inside. The celebration, organized by Kris's 6 children, was all glitz without cameras, with even the Kardashian crew banned from filming. Meghan and Kris have maintained a friendly relationship over the years. Earlier this year, Meghan sent Kris a luxury rose gift to celebrate her brand launch, which Kris shared on Instagram, gushing, "Thank you, Meghan," at Ever So Official. Yet whispers persist that not all of the couple's Hollywood friendships remain strong. Princess Diana's former butler, Paul Burrell, claimed that some Allisters prefer William and Kate over Harry and Meghan. Still, for one night, the Sussexes were firmly back in the Hollywood spotlight, rubbing elbows with billionaires, pop icons, and reality TV royalty. While Harry played the role of protective escort, the night itself proved just how much appearances matter in Beverly Hills. The James Bond theme added glamour but also highlighted the elite lifestyle, strict HOA rules, exclusive mansions, and meticulous control over fans joked about Meghan's hyena scream possibly contributing to the noise complaints, while others imagined the reactions of celebrities, like Oprah and Mariah Carey, when cops arrived mid-party. And for the juiciest rumor, Some insiders hinted that Kris Jenner's birthday bash might have secretly doubled as a wedding celebration for her and Corey. Only a few in the inner circle reportedly knew, leaving fans speculating whether the couple is truly tying the knot, or if it's just Hollywood rumor mill magic. Fans were quick to notice the divide. In Hollywood, stars often walk away from scandals unscathed, protected by armies of lawyers and the privilege money buys. Meanwhile, ordinary people face the harsh reality. An accident or mishap can lead to battles with insurance companies and life left in the hands of bureaucracy. Celebrity life, it seems, plays by a different set of rules. Kris Jenner's 70th birthday wasn't just a party, it was a masterclass in Hollywood power, privilege, and spectacle. At Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez's multi-million-dollar Beverly Hills estate, the mansion was transformed into a James Bond fantasy, complete with tuxedoed servers, gold accents, and a red carpet glittering under paparazzi flashes. Kris herself dazzled in crimson ruffles and diamond earrings, proving once again that reinvention is her trademark. But beneath the glamour lurked chaos. Noise complaints drew police to the estate. Hedges had to be removed for blocking public streets, and luxury cars created gridlock outside. What should have been a private celebration turned into a public spectacle, demonstrating that even immense wealth can't fully dodge the rules of Beverly Hills. Then there were the celebrity appearances that added layers of intrigue. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle arrived in style, with Harry adopting a protective bodyguard-like posture as he guided Meghan inside. Observers debated the meaning: a loving husband shielding his wife, or a carefully staged PR move to maintain Hollywood relevance. Meanwhile, whispers about strained friendships and distancing from certain Alisters hinted that even the glittering guest list came with undercurrents of strategy and caution. Inside, stars from Oprah Winfrey to Adele, Mariah Carey, and Snoop Dogg mingled, while Bruno Mars performed, his energy lighting up the night until police intervention reminded everyone that wealth doesn't make anyone above the law. At the center of it all was Kris Jenner, meticulously styled, and ever the queen of reinvention, commanding attention even as chaos threatened to steal the spotlight. The party revealed the delicate balancing act of celebrity life, luxury, and control, constantly colliding with scrutiny and unpredictability. Every gesture, from Harry's measured escort of Meghan to Kris's radiant composure, was under the public eye, reminding everyone that appearances are currency in Hollywood. Alliances shift, some stars show, others decline, and even the most extravagant events are battlegrounds of influence, ego, and branding. Kris Jenner's 70th was more than a birthday. It was a microcosm of modern celebrity culture, a place where glamour masks tension, body language hides insecurities, and no amount of wealth can fully shield anyone from judgment. Behind the champagne toasts, flashing cameras, and velvet ropes, the ultimate question remained: who truly holds the power and who is playing the game of Hollywood fame?